I don't want to say awkward, but it's just a really differently paced map just because the bases are so large and the mid is so tight. But the one thing that really just adds a lot of dynamic to this map and keeps it from being just, you know, Camp City is the fact that you have rotating power-ups on either side, and actually because of their position we can actually see some power-up steals, so that really just adds a whole dynamic factor to it. But it looks like we're going live here. Greased, why don't you start us off?
Alright, I'm going to actually watch Jones off the bat. We watched, I believe, ID last map. So yeah, Jones picks up the Mega, and he sees his first little niblet there. ID checking in at the power-up spawn. Jones standing on it. Of course, we're not going to see power-ups for another like 20, 30 seconds or so. So not really that big of a deal. Jones will pull down ID. Now, the main base defender, we haven't really talked about the items. There is a red armor the main base defender will get. This is sort of the initial tussle just to see who can grab the flag and go nanner, nanner, nanner. And it looks like VG will hold down the base for the blue. Now, let's talk a little bit about positions. We'll probably see VG go up top. Usually you want a railgunner to be up high. Looks like they're waiting on the power-ups. Here they come. VG's going to get some armor before he goes back to base. Let's go take a look. KGB waiting for the power-up. Now we're going to see regen or haste spawn. Looks like it's going to be regen for red and haste for blue. I'm going to watch Clamp OK with the haste. Jahar, why don't we follow this run for Clamp?
Sure thing. Actually, mine switched on over to, actually, there we go, there's Clamp. But yeah, he does have the haste. He's getting a little caught up in mid, but he does have to hang there to help him out. But it looks like they're going to be using this hallway as a choke point. Swoop does go down with the regen. Clamp doesn't quite get that picked up, but he does have a flag grab, but it's going to be a very, very short-lived. It's going to be EG holding that one off. To hang with the haste now is going to be running right back into, and look at this attack is not over yet. Finally, I think Fleischer's going to be the one to be just settling this one up and making sure that nobody gets anywhere near that flag. So almost a push there, but as you can see right off the bat, you know, regen spawning on one side and haste spawning the other side, it really adds a lot to the map as far as dynamism goes.
Yeah, I really love it, and we're going to see Clamp in his comfortable position back on D. Now, on this map, I have to say that the red armor is so far away. To get it, you have to go into this pool of water that is behind, or actually, I could probably watch Clamp do it. If he'd continued to go backwards, then we're going to go see him go do it now to pick up this red armor. So this really takes you away from the flag for, you know, you can count it several seconds where your main base D is just not there. And you see him stocking up, trying to grab a lightning gun, which of course they made a little bit change to this map. Lightning gun used to be where plasma gun was, but they switched that around. Let's go take a look at the other team's main base defender. That's KGB, stacking up nicely, looking for a little bit of grenades as he gets helps Fleischer get a kill. Now his armor coming up right now, but it looks like he's not too worried about going to get it. Actually, he's going to lose it because we got somebody pressing in here, and this is a really good time for an attack, because if you can weaken the defense just before power-ups come, here they come, then it can really cramp style. We've got Swooped now with the haste. Blue's power-up has yet to be picked up. That's interesting. What are they waiting on?
That is.
Ooh, VG waiting. They have offset the timing. Now, this is a kind of critical thing, because we're going to see EG potentially attempt to get control of both power-ups. Swooped, back over to Swooped with the haste. And he's screening through center, has a little bit of armor. Going to run into regen. It's VG getting caught in the corner with rockets. But Swooped, can he get the kill? Yes, he can with a rail. Nice finish. VG will go down again. Oh, it's painful. And but Swoop, though, now has lost all of his armor as he makes a press into the space. Does he have any friends? Does he have any teammates to help him out with that whole teamwork thing? Oh, man. This is a... Where are his friends? Where are his buddies?
He's been spotted, but he really initiated that first attack. We saw two of them exiting low, so he was up there high and dry.
Nice.
And actually, that might have been a mistake, because if he held out there invisibly for another second or two, then that could have given him a stronger opportunity to steal Mega Health away. Neutra's looking for the damage across for it, though, and Fleischer's going to be the one paying for it. Neut, a.k.a. Viju, is going to be the one picking that up and maintaining a high stack here. But things for EG looking a little weak on the defense, but just like you said, they have changed up the timing for the power-ups, and that means we could be seeing them try to steal it away.
And yeah, when one team can consistently start getting the others, we got a double grab by the way, folks. When one team can start consistently getting the others' power up, it makes things that much more stressful. Here we go, a potential return in the center. Both teams are getting it back, but that is probably the most tension that we've seen in terms of flag runs. Oftentimes on this map, in order to get the flag home, it's all about acrobatics and rocket jumping and how quick you are on your feet. We've yet to see any really amazing rocket jump. Like usually it's a double rocket jump play that will get you across up to that top tier and at a really high velocity. We're going to watch KGB with haste. He's got a nice stack of armor.
And actually, you saw just about all of DFM there just to make sure that that item did not get stolen away. That was a very nice play there. And it's going to be Fleischer keeping the haste, and that has kept them with the ability to make this attack right now. KGB is going to be the one making the exit. Red armor is up, and that's actually a really big steal. Now he's going to be exiting back out here, expected to go through the teleporter, but he's not going to go for it. DeHang's going to be picking up the other haste, but it's going to be a quick move through mid here.
Look at this teamwork here. They've got help in the center. KGB is on the way home. They go back over to him as his teammates are helping to bring that flag home. And look at this hesitation, making sure that the way is clear. Checking for a railgun. Doesn't want to get hit by it. Doesn't want to risk it. And it's the phone man getting the first cap of CTF 10. There's a nice bit of acrobatics. ID flying across the edge of the base, trying to drop in on the flag, but not enough health to get it done. So that's a great initial cap, but it required their main base D to go and have a little pull time. So.
And actually, I think if Jones is going to be setting himself up to play more D here, that's definitely going to be his style. Rail is going to be easier to get, and we know how much Jones loves wide open maps for his rail.
In fact, we're going to go watch Jones for a minute as he's trying to get the drop on ID.
He's rocking 62% right now.
Yeah, make that a 64% rail as he picks up another one. Nice LG, and that's not easy to do, to keep your LG trained when you're getting popped up. It's not very natural to shoot your LG like down instantly unless you're planning on it, you know. So it's nice that he's able to keep that tracking solid. Swooped, picking up regen. So we haven't seen DFM have too much trouble with that delay of power up. And in fact, we've got Blue's power up coming up in just 1 second. And it's Clamp grabbing that regen. I want to go back though to see if I can find him real quick. It's going to be Swooped with the other regen. He can't even get out of his own base. I think that's Viju poking around down there. No, it's Clamp, excuse me.
Dude.
Yes, sir. Dude. Yes, dude. What dude?
I have to cycle one more time, dude. Okay.
Well, you do have the binds lets you.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's nice. Nice.
Oh, that was.
Jeez.
He was asking for that. We're gonna rush right into his shaft. Right in there.
Yes. We'll leave the innuendos for another night. But yeah, just a quick live tip. If you're watching Capture the Flag and you want to cycle a specific team, you can bind a key to spec, space, and then R or B, depending on the team that you want to watch, and it will limit the cycle to that particular color. So it's a really nice, quick, and easy way to get around teams. This works for Capture the Flag or Team Deathmatch. So it's quite nice. Clamp trying to stack back up. Yeah, EG, of course, down, but they're down this map by 1 cap, but there are 1 map ahead. They were able to pull down the phone man just moments ago on Ironworks. Let me go take a look. We've got power-ups. Red's power-up coming up really soon. I'm going to go see... Ooh, I'm going to watch the Hang first. As he goes barrel ass into Swoops. That was a weird choice. Oh, there's no spoon. We'll pull that down. Let's go see who got this haste. Double haste. Let's see. Ooh, Blue does not have a power-up. Alright. There it is. There it is.
Okay, pick
so
up regen.
Finally got it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so they finally got there. So Fleischer's the guy with the haste. Oh, headstrong into two guys. Weird choice. He just gave away a haste to the regen carrier. It's Clamp OK, who can